Welcome back to another reaction video. So let's watch celebrities who couldn't hold back on live TV. Let's watch.
Even with all the PR training in the world, sometimes live interviews throw celebrities off, resulting in some unexpected moments. Johnny Depp couldn't find the words when a reporter asked about his wife, without knowing that behind the scenes, their marriage was already falling apart.
Where's your lovely wife tonight? Is she here?
No, she's off doing some. She has some other deal.
Mama. And I know Pirates 5.
A few weeks after Kevin Hart was caught cheating on his wife and was being extorted with the video, Charlemagne just couldn't resist cracking a joke when Kevin brought up his wife.
You're my rib. That's my wife. You're up here.
Well, what's your favorite side to have with your ribs?
Well, shut up, man. Shut up. That's a great joke, Charlemagne.
Wow. Wow.
You can even see Kevin questioning all his life choices in real time. An interview quickly turned sour when Bill Burr had an insane comeback to Howie Mandel's comment about his daughter.
Get ready, because you got a daughter, too. Wait till she's a teenager. Wait till the hell.
Everybody who fails as a father says that to me.
Bill is indeed on a scorched earth mission. Conan always has a witty comeback ready, but when Megan Fox turned up the heat, he was left completely speechless.
I have an affinity for guys that are really tall with red hair and...
I just blacked out, actually.
Not often you see a Harvard graduate short circuit like that. In a very badly worded interview question, Angelina Jolie for a second thought the interviewer was insulting her.
First of all, I'm sure you spend all day in the chair for makeup. So how long are you in the makeup chair for Maleficent? No. I meant like the special effect.
She like, what you trying to say?
Jimmy Fallon is known for being one of the friendliest TV show hosts, but it turns out he really doesn't like his personal space being invaded.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Please, there's other ones.
No. That was something Freddie did.
During the Wendy Williams show, Wendy managed to shock herself with her own honesty.
You too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
But no one was more surprised than the person that yelled Jesus at the end. In an incredibly awkward live television appearance, Avril Lavigne was caught off guard when the reporter made a poorly phrased remark about her close friend with a producer.
Are people surprised that you're still so tight?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What did I do?
Thankfully, the crowd didn't seem to get it either. Zendaya, who started her career on the Disney Channel, made a major transition to more mature roles like in Euphoria, which tackles heavy topics like addiction. So when a young fan appeared in the audience at a live panel for the show, Zendaya couldn't help but throw some shade at the girl's parents.
Zendaya, what was it like going from Disney to this?
Please tell me you were not in here for this. Oh my God. Your parents are responsible. Okay. Woo!
Helena Carter took an unexpected jab from Rihanna during an appearance on The Graham Norton Show, right after she revealed she'd never been invited to the Met Gala.
Yeah. You haven't? You haven't?
No.
You have not?
No.
That's because you wear dresses like that.
In one of the most uncomfortable celebrity interviews, Entertainment Tonight's host shared her struggles with an eating disorder growing up, only for Meghan Trainor to kind of trivialize her experience.
Growing up, I had an eating disorder. I wasn't strong enough to have an eating disorder, actually. I tried to go anorexic for a good 3 hours. I ate ice and celery, but that's not even anorexic, and I quit. I was like, "Ma, can you make me a sandwich?" Like, immediately. And she was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just a little lightheaded." But
While Meghan Trainor became known for her songs promoting body positivity, this moment didn't really sit well with fans. Viewers were left speechless when Khloe Kardashian called out her own mother after she tried to dismiss Kylie's newfound interest in education.
You don't have sex, you can still get pregnant?
Yes, because sperm lives inside the vagina for 3 days.
Who taught you this?
She went to school, and you should be happy your daughter has an education, especially sex ed. You obviously didn't. That's why you have multiple baby daddies and thousands of children.
Okay, this wasn't
and one of them got a sex tape.
TV or streamed, but fans were shocked when Bow Wow was spotted on a commercial flight to New York City, just after posing a picture of a private jet with the caption, "Traveling to New York today." During Star Talk on Nat Geo, Katy Perry asked if math and science are connected. An interesting question, to say the least.
Is math related to science?
Math is the language of the universe.
Numbers.
If you want to go to the universe, you learn math.
Neil deGrasse handled the question extremely well. Amy Schumer left fans stunned when she seemingly stole a joke straight from a viral tweet during her Oscars monologue.
And Leonardo DiCaprio, what can I even say about him? He's done so much to fight climate change and leave behind a cleaner, greener planet for his girlfriends.
Floyd Mayweather went on The Tonight Show to promote his new line of supplements, but it seemed like it was his first time ever seeing the products as well.
We got there.
So this the peptide builder for muscles. What we got right here, the greens. You know, go green, that's extremely healthy. Let me see what else.
This is the monohydrate.
We all got to stay hydrated, so.
This is me when it was time for me to present my project. And I just threw something together because I was bullshitting the whole time. This is me in high school. Just, what is this again? Oh, okay, yeah. Girl C. Maybe a C+.
So, yeah. And we got many other supplements.
Yeah, here we go.
But they're great. And let me see the website.
I can't even open the top.
While Floyd was busy trying to read the label like it was written in cursive, Jimmy decided to just
Look
pop
how he
one open
looking
and give
at
it a
it.
go. So Floyd had to step in.
Oh, no. You can't do, no. I'm gonna get a lawsuit.
Oh, you will? Oh, is that right?
You got big money, but I got more money.
But hey, maybe he just had gotten the check to promote these products backstage. Johnny Depp absolutely lost it when a reporter misspoke, and she didn't understand her mistake.
Now, I hate to say this, but you've been working together for almost 10 decades.
10 decades?
God damn.
Yes.
Can you roll the IV in for me, please? I'm feeling a bit faint.
Now, during that time and reaching up to today, what differences have you noticed in each other? That's going to spoil my...
And well, he seemed like a kid trying not to laugh in church. During a strange interview with Jimmy Kimmel, fans were not sure if Lady Gaga was putting on a character or not, leaving some fans feeling conflicted about some of her comments.
What if one of your children grew up to be not gay? Would you still love that child?
No.
You would not.
But considering she's straight, it's safe to say she was probably just being sarcastic and people didn't understand.
She was being sarcastic.
Okay, to be fair, Smith is a common last name.
Taylor Smith.
She makes music for the girls and the gays.
Thank you, Taylor. Well, our time is up here in Vegas. Thanks to our
She's a
co-hosts
part
Suzanne
of...
and Stormy.
David Letterman put the Canadian schooling system to a test when interviewing a young Justin Bieber.
Been to every continent.
How many continents are there?
Asia, North America, South America, Africa, Antarctica, and the North Pole.
Two really easy ones. You've got the hard ones.
Canada.
That's...
No, I'm Canadian.
In 2021, Miss India won Miss Universe, catching viewers off guard since Steve Harvey threw a curveball question her way, making things pretty awkward for her.
I hear you do some pretty good animal impersonations. Let's hear your best one.
We've all heard this iconic audio at least once.
What? What?
What many don't realize is that it came from an ET interview where Kevin Hart was told One Direction had broken up, and you can literally watch him cycle through all the stages of grief.
One of the band members is leaving Zayn.
What?
Are you serious?
Wait, what?
When?
Zayn is leaving the band.
Zayn!
Zayn is...
Time out.
Wait a minute.
I can't. All right. Well, I'm glad you told me.
Sorry.
Because I could have walked in here. Well, what do you... Oh, God.
Finn Wolfhard gave himself and everyone watching the realization that we're not so young anymore, when he realized the new generation has no idea who One Direction is.
One Direction biopic? Yeah, I kind of look like him. You don't like One Direction?
What? I haven't.
Oh, you don't know who they are?
No.
Well, Jesus, oh my God. You don't know who One Direction is? Wow.
A heartbreaking moment happened on live TV when Martin Short went to promote Madagascar 3 on Good Morning America. Sadly, the host wasn't aware that his wife passed away and asked about her.
And Nancy have got one of the greatest marriages of anybody in show business. How many years now for you guys?
We married 36 years. Yeah.
But you're still like in love.
Madly in love. Madly in love.
Why?
Cute. I'm cute.
Yes, that is true.
Martin Short kept his composure and didn't break the news to her live. Later, the host issued a heartfelt apology on Twitter. Ariana Grande and her then-boyfriend were playing Truth or Dare at a donut
liquor
shop when she got a little too close to the merchandise, allegedly licking one. Things then escalated when an employee brought out oversized donuts with a lot of filling, prompting Ariana to make a comment about disliking Americans in America, which the news ran as fat-shaming comments. The
She
shop
not
then
American?
sold the footage to TMZ and it went viral. Ironically, the shop also faced backlash for violating health codes by leaving donuts uncovered on the counter. Ariana later issued a public apology on live TV.
You said some hurtful things about Americans and about people's weight.
First of all, I mean, my behavior was very offensive and I apologized. There's no excuse or there's nothing to justify it.
Kendall Jenner attempted a down-to-earth humble moment on Keeping Up with the Kardashians by cutting up a cucumber herself instead of leaving it to the chef.
The chef to make you a snack.
I'm making it myself. Just gotta chop up some cucumber. It's pretty easy.
You go, girl. Be careful, because I nipped myself the other day.
I don't know, I'm kind of scared.
There you go.
Not professional whatsoever.
Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her?
And well, the move obviously backfired as she had no idea how to cut it. And even Kylie Jenner made fun of this with a TikTok she posted.
Making it myself. Just gotta chop up some cucumber.
That's so crazy.
Ryan Gosling unexpectedly dropped one of the deepest answers during an interview, and you could tell by the look on his face that he was pretty proud of it.
What is the scariest animal?
Man.
True.
Am I wrong?
Deep.
Or the mosquito.
Katie Couric and the producers decided to pull an April Fool's prank on James Corden. The weirdest part is that the audience kept clapping despite being unaware it was a setup.
Katie Couric!
Wait, is someone around?
Up here, James.
During press interviews for Scream Queens, there was always a bit of tension between Ariana Grande and Abigail Breslin, though they remained polite and professional. That all changed when Abigail made a comment about fake tanning, which set Ariana off.
Love herself and not have to go tanning to love herself, because that was in situations like that.
That scream was it though. Let's hear it one more time so that she can impersonate it. I'm gonna have to give it to the final.
After that, the gloves were off and it was hard to miss the look on Ariana's face as Abigail continued talking.
I think it was like what I liked about it was it kind of came like as like a she like is like, oh yeah, this is happening.
I want
right
to see
now.
what you just said written on paper.
The first time on The View history happened when Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar straight up walked off the set during a heated clash with political commentator Bill O'Reilly. It all started when Bill told them to stop interrupting in the wildest way possible.
Then the guy says, and then the guy, hold it, listen to me because you'll learn. All right? Thank you.
Things completely spiraled when the conversation turned to religion, 9/11, and a controversy over building a mosque.
This is inappropriate.
Why is it inappropriate when 70 families died?
9/11.
Oh my God!
70% of the country.
I don't want to sit here. I don't want to sit here.
You're outraged about Muslims killing us on 9/11.
For a morning talk show, this was anything but your usual coffee table debate. Mary-Kate Olsen struggled with an eating disorder for years, so fans were taken aback when Oprah crossed the line by inquiring about it.
There's a new rumor that's recently surfaced. Has really upset you, right? You know, the one about eating.
Yeah, you know, people are going to write what they want to write. We try not to read the good or the bad because it just kind of comes with the territory.
Her sister intervened, but then Oprah asked an even crazier question that made their eyes widen.
What size are you, by the way?
Why would you ask that?
Yeah, I always like to know.
What size are you,
You're
Oprah?
not sure?
Girls and, you know.
That's so interesting.
Javier Bardem shut down a
That's why Michael Jackson did what he did when you was interviewing him. He was acting childish as fuck because you was asking him childish as fuck questions.
somewhat sexist question during a live press conference for his movie, where he starred alongside his wife, Penelope Cruz.
That's why he did what he did.
Que disfruta trabajando con su mujer.
La pregunta es de una falta de gusto tremenda.
An interview with Chris Brown on Good Morning America took a wild turn when he stormed backstage, breaking a window and throwing a cooler. It all went downhill after the host asked about his assault charges involving then-girlfriend Rihanna.
Have you all seen each other, been around each other?
I mean, not really. I mean, it's not really a big deal to me now as far as that situation. I think I'm past that in my life, and I think today is the album day, so that's what I'm focused on. So everybody go get that album.
And that is something that we are here of your time as far as the community service and that, and move it on. But have you been able to, how have you been able to
I've been focusing on this album, you know. I think this album is what, I want people to hear and want people to really get into. So definitely this album is what I want them to talk about, and not the stuff that happened 2 years ago.
After the talking portion of the interview, he went on to perform one of his songs and started getting heated, reminiscing the question.
He grew angry and stormed backstage with his team. At one point, a cooler was thrown, and this window was broken in his dressing room. At that point, he left the building with his shirt off.
RDJ has a complicated relationship with interviews. While he's not a fan of doing them, he does get along with a few hosts. But Jimmy Kimmel might have pushed it too far when he joked about RDJ's past drug addiction live at the Oscars.
This is the highest point of Robert Downey Jr.'s long and illustrious career. Well, one of the highest points. But Robert has been Was that too on the nose, or was that a drug motion you made?
Still, that comment went over better than when an interviewer brought up his past addiction, and RDJ simply walked off.
The dark periods you entered, and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. Still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
His eyes are so
I'm just
shiny.
asking questions, that's all.
Right. Bye.
I mean, I probably would have walked away too. You bringing up something that was a dark time for me. So I probably would have got up too. But yeah, leave some likes and comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodles.